Californians have a long history of public protest, people coming together to demand change. Free speech is protected by the California Constitution and the First Amendment. It's a cornerstone of our democracy. But before you take to the streets, it's important to make sure you have a valid ID and a list of emergency contacts on you. Make sure you know what your rights are. You have the most free speech rights in public places, sidewalks, parks, and plazas, even your campus quad, within limits. You don't have the same free speech rights on private property. It doesn't matter if some people find what you are saying offensive, but you can't incite others to violence or destroy property. You shouldn't need a permit to march down the sidewalk or gather in a public square, but you will need to get one ahead of time for large events that require blocking traffic or closing streets. Government officials must treat everyone the same, regardless of their viewpoint. You can't be denied a permit just because what you're saying is unpopular. If it's controversial, expect counter-protesters. They can't shut down your event, but they have free speech rights too. If the police order protesters to leave, they have to give everyone time to go safely. You have the right to film the police in public. Officers can't demand to view your video or pictures without a warrant, but they may be able to seize your camera or phone while they get one. If you do get stopped, don't resist. Just ask why. Don't make any statements. Only say that you want a lawyer. And remember, the First Amendment doesn't protect civil disobedience. So if you plan on breaking certain laws as a form of non-violent political protest, you should understand the consequences of an arrest. This is especially true if you aren't a US citizen. An arrest could hurt your immigration status. Now that you know your rights, stand up for what you believe in. Make your voice heard.